this video we'll be creating a Paua Shell. First of all, we need to get a cube. Squish that down. Go to the top view. Make it a bit more rectangular. Putting on the wireframe, increasing this on each side. A bit of subdivision surface. Now we're going to connect the objects. Go back to top view. And we're going to bring in a reference image of a Paua Shell. So we're going to use a sculpting tool. It's the grab brush. I'm going to use this to fit the rectangle to a similar shape to what we've got for the reference image of the Paua. Even those out a little bit. Now we're going to straighten up the top lip of the shell. Put another subdivision surface on this. Connect that down. So we're going to put it into a volume builder. This volume builder will let us cut out the inside of the shell. So we're going to bring this up, scale that down, and change this to subtract. That down a bit, drop it in there. As you can see, the geometry isn't that great at this point, but we're gonna put it inside of a remesh. Turn that down a bit. And now we have a rough sort of block out of the shell. Another subdivision on this to so we can sculpt on this a little bit to make it look a bit more organic. I'm just going to use the draw tool to make the lip a little bit fatter on the edge of certain parts. Going for organic looks, you don't need to be too precise here. Gonna get the flatten tool, which will let us make the edge a bit more defined and again making it look a little bit more organic and natural. Playing around with the strength and the size of the brush, finding some different angles to sharpen up. So this tutorial, I'm going for it to all be done inside of Cinema. So I would usually, use ZBrush as well as Substance Painter to add some more details, but today we're going to go just with Octane and everything native inside of Cinema. So I'm just using the draw tool here to create that lip. Go in with the flatten tool, make that a bit more defined. Again, it can be rough here, so natural sort of shape. Going in with the flat brush still, but at a bigger size to create some variation on that surface. Holding down Control to remove with the draw tool. I'm going to hold Control and create some little chips on the edge of the shell. Putting this back inside of a volume builder, and that's going to let us use some cylinders to create the little holes on the edge of the Paua Shell. So we'll just get it roughly about the same sort of size. Tilt that with the rotate tool. We're going to duplicate that along here. Put all of these inside of a null. Group those. I'm going to pop it inside of Volume Builder and some smoothing on that. And scale it up a bit to make it taller. So just reduce that to make it a little bit faster to remesh. Reduce that down. And that's going to be the inside. And this is the outside of the shell. Inside's a sort of rainbowy color, interesting texture, and the outside is a bit more like coral, so a lot more rough, which is why I thought it'd be an interesting choice for a first tutorial, the differences in textures and shapes. A little rim edge to the side of the outer shell. Just using the flatten tool, really just trying to make this look nice and organic. And some little dents and bits, imperfections. Put that in our image. sculpting work on the outside shell. Get the draw tool. I'm going to create a sort of spiraling out texture. Don't necessarily have to do this, it's just creating some sort of shapes to work off. Most of the detail for this bit will be done inside of Octane using a few different types of noises. Alright, I think we're nearly ready to texturing it. Should probably remesh all this again. Oh, there we go. Just gonna add a little bit more texture to this outer shell. Drop the strength on that. Octane, the live viewer. There we go. HDRI in there and just a white background. Not actually lighting it with that, just to be able to see it. Universal material on that. Electric noise. Oh. Let's pop that into the beta. Rough this on now so I can see the noise a bit better. Alright. Very cool. Change that. Here we're getting this interesting sort of wave pattern. gradient node. We'll use this to color from black to white, the power color. Blue for the darkest parts, dark blue. Blue color. And a green. Push these a bit closer together to get the green coming through. Now we're gonna put the metallic back on, turn the roughness off. Edge 10. Here. Just gonna add a little bit more of that light blue over top of it. So yeah, grab the hair. Let's change this to a bit more subtle. Oh, pretty happy with that. Gonna add some more imperfections, maybe in the front map, in the roughness map. Scale this down. Add a gradient, bring those in. And we're gonna add that to the roughness map. Imperfections running along this shell. Great. Let's get started on the coral material. The outer shell material. Hitting the HDRI a little bit. It's off-whitey color. And we're gonna get some noise. A gradient. Scale that down. Bump channel. just to make this look a little bit more natural and less just like a noise default. We're gonna combine two noise maps. One with smaller noise and then the other one with bigger noise. Put that into an add. As you can see, we've got a combination of them both now. Add that to the bump channel, pop another gradient. And I'm going to use this one to color it. It's a bit intense. Okay. Some darker spots and lighter spots. At the very top, a bit more white. Oh, I think that's looking good. I'm just going to use the draw tool to have a few of these little bits coming through. So it looks like they're just sitting on the shell, chipped away off the shell. You can also make a mixed material to create something similar, but it's just a nice fast way to get some bits coming through. Gonna add some displacement to that. This around this. Right now, those bits in the inside of the shell have a bit more dimension to them. Don't necessarily have to do this bit, this is just for those inside bits mainly.